There are also two ideas that I would like to introduce. One of them is called Calentado. It's a South American word for reheated. And what it is just a paradigm shift on what leftovers are. If you plan things correctly, you can have leftovers you can utilize the following day. You can make fried rice or a potato hash or anything that is utilizing something that you've made earlier in the week. Again, as long as it was cooled properly, you're okay to use it in a couple of days later. And another idea that ties perfectly into this is the idea of a deconstructed casserole. So instead of putting all your ingredients together and serving them like that, because what that creates is something that obviously the kids are not going to want to eat it the next day because it's the same thing. But if you present it as a deconstructed dish, then you can repurpose some of these things the following day or 2 days after that, and then you're able to utilize the same product in different ways. No one will know, and it is saving you money, it is saving you time, because now you're walking into something that is much easier to put together. It'll help you to get better at scratch cooking, and you will be eliminating waste, which is a huge problem we have as a nation. So anything that we can do to get closer to a sustainable kitchen, it's a good step to take. Of course, most of this will come down to your menu planning. So make sure that you are thinking ahead, working ahead, planning ahead, writing down your prep list, and make sure that your team stays organized. So all these concepts will start to work. And of course, the sky's the limit. You can do just about anything as long as you keep your ingredients separate and you serve them like that. This will help the kids have more options, so they will be able to see everything in different containers, and then they can ask you to kind of put together their own dish. This will increase engagement with your students. They'll feel more in control because they have part of deciding what goes on their plate. And if it's possible in your account, you can do a garnish station. Garnishes go a very long way. You can have things like maybe sriracha or some type of soy sauce or something like that. And of course, you can have fresh herbs or sliced jalapenos or anything that goes with the dish that you're serving. Garnishes can make everything look that much better.